Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing out there? What's going on? This video gonna be about how Russell Westbrook last night, after he had a triple W, 20 rebounds and 24 assists, and Washington's win last night. His head coach Scott Brooks, who coached him back during his Oklahoma City Thunder days, and now he's coaching with the Washington Wizards, said that Russell Westbrook is now the second greatest point guard ever. And I had to laugh. Did they not heard of Steph Curry? Are they not seeing what Steph Curry has been doing? And first of all, no, he's not. Now, his accomplishment as a triple-double averaging for 4 seasons is incredible. First one since Oscar Robertson. But he was not better than Oscar Robertson either. And remember, Oscar Robertson did not have the situation of playing. He played with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar near the end of his career. Imagine if he had to play with another top-tier guy alongside what he could have done with a three-point line and the way the game is played today. Give me a break. Russell Westbrook, I might put him as one of the 10, but he ain't no number 2. I could tell you Magic Johnson. I could tell you Steph Curry. I could tell you Isaiah Thomas. We're starting with them right there. I don't think that Russell Westbrook, to me, he's just scores a bit more than what Jason Kidd did. But Jason Kidd showed me more. Look at what Jason Kidd was able to do, lead teams to the finals. Russell Westbrook and Allen Iverson was better than Russell Westbrook. Look at who he took to the finals. You give Jason Kidd or Allen Iverson an opportunity to play with a Kevin Durant and James Harden, I bet you they got a couple rings on their fingers, and I bet you they're doing more than just stat padding and being a first-round casualty. I'm sorry, it all totality adds up. You can stat pad numbers, but you can't be a first-round victim or winded in the playoffs and you can proclaim yourself as this high on the list. Stat padding is just not enough. And I don't think he was as smart as John Stockton. I think John Stockton was a crafty point guard. You know, Russell's in the conversation somewhere, in that 10, but he ain't in no top 5. He not better than Isaiah Thomas, who's still the baddest under 6'2" point guard I ever saw. All due respect to Nate Tiny Archibald. But Isaiah Thomas was my dude, after Magic. Big Isaiah, hard, strong, all that. And he found a way to be clutch. So I don't look at, but it makes good TV fodder if somebody's in the spur of the moment. Head coach is going to praise his player. What he does stat-wise, I've said this about Russell Westbrook before, too. He's the only guy I've ever seen that plays 21 with himself. He rebounds. I seen him took rebounds when Steve Adams was his teammate in Oklahoma City. Snatched the rebounds. Pardon me. The assists, all that. But that does not make you, No, Russell Westbrook is not the second best point guard ever. He's had a great career stat-wise and everything like that, but he's got too many knocks against him. Could not play well with great players. And they got Bradley Beal running for the scoring championship this year trying to catch Steph Curry. So it's another situation where Russell puts himself in the passenger side. I guess Russell thinks he's going to be like Ice Cube, and whoever's the hot flavor comedian is going to be the driver. That's what he's doing. But it ain't the results. It's not the results. And the bottom line, it's about the results. And he's had a great career and a great stat pattern, but it does not translate to the second best point guard ever, or in the top 5 as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes, and where do you rank Russell Westbrook all time as a point guard? And are you blown away by his stats, or do you think he's stat padding? I think he stat pads more than anything. And I think he's one of the most overrated players ever, because you can't have a Kevin Durant, James Harden on different situations and show little to show for it. And now you got Bradley Beal, and you're in the weak East on the bottom end, and you struggling just to be a 10th seed, and you was only 17-32 like a month ago. So I'm not impressed. But his stats and his stamina, I will say this, no one goes harder than he does, and he has that Mike Tyson, Allen Iverson attitude of going at you. But it doesn't translate into wins. He's still a below average 3-point shooter, and he doesn't come up clutch. And that's, at the end of the day, that's all I'm looking at. Body of work got to equal to something, and it can't be just someone who's just putting up a lot of numbers. But anyway, give me your thoughts, takes, please, to like, to subscribe. I welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another in this NBA 2K game board machine. just kind of like streams with these numbers on these artists out here. Don't let the streams fool you. Let the eyes tell you. And do some research on it too. I'm out.